Welcome to another edition of
Study with Lundy!
Today, we're exploring Roanoke, the first English attempt to build a colony in North America. Instead of thriving, it became one of history's greatest mysteries. An entire colony vanished without a trace. Let's discover why Roanoke failed and what later colonists learned from it. So why exactly did England want colonies in the Americas? England wanted colonies to increase its power and compete with other European nations like Spain and France. Colonies could provide gold, crops, and trade goods, helping England grow richer. Colonies created new markets for English products and expanded England's influence overseas. Spain was already wealthy from its colonies. England wanted to challenge that power and secure a foothold in the New World. In 1585, England made its first attempt for a colony in the Americas. In 1585, Raleigh sent about 100 men to Roanoke Island off today's North Carolina coast, and they had some challenges. The settlers quickly ran out of food and tools needed to survive. Sandy soil made farming very difficult, and the climate was challenging for European crops. Some local tribes were suspicious or hostile, making survival even harder for the settlers. After less than a year, the first Roanoke colony failed, and settlers returned to England. In 1587, they decided to do it again. John White led 115 settlers, including women and children, hoping to build a permanent colony. This group intended to stay, not just explore or trade. Including families made this colony different and meant it needed more planning for survival. Even with a second attempt, they still had trouble. Supplies from England were limited, and the settlers had difficulty producing enough food for themselves. There was bad weather, and it damaged the crops and made farming unreliable. Some native tribes were friendly, but others were suspicious, creating tension that threatened survival. The settlers realized they could not survive long without help from England. John White decides to return to England. While he goes back to England, settlers are left behind. England had gone to war with Spain, and White could not return to Roanoke for 3 years. John White returns in the year 1590. The colony had completely disappeared. No buildings or settlers remained. The only clue left behind was the word Croatoan carved into a tree, referring to a nearby island and its people. What happened to the colonists remains one of the greatest mysteries of American history. Historians have several different theories of what happened to Roanoke. One theory suggests that the colonists may have integrated with local Native American tribes and lived among them. Another possibility is that settlers could not find enough food or succumb to illness. Some historians believe they were attacked or tried to move inland or to another island, leaving no trace. Despite research and archaeology, we may never know exactly what happened to the lost colony of Roanoke. Roanoke's failure taught important lessons. Future colonies like Jamestown planned better, maintained supplies, and built stronger relationships with Native Americans. Roanoke shows how dangerous and unpredictable colonization could be. What do you think happened to the settlers of the lost colony? And as always, thank you for watching
Study with Lundy!